Hi everyone, welcome to the post-market report for July 27th, 2026. Here we are going to discuss how the markets traded today along with some stocks in news as well as bonus coverage of a commodity in focus. First and foremost, we will look at how Nifty traded today. Nifty opened gap up and traded with a positive bias within a range and closed in the green. The NSE index closed up by 0.96% or 228.50 points at 23,995.95. The gain seen today was due to drop in crude oil prices amid temporary cessation of escalations in the Middle East, rupee recovery and strong earnings from some major companies. Broad-based buying was witnessed and all sectors closed in the green with media and IT leading from the front. Correction in crude prices reduces the chances of a US Fed rate hike this Wednesday. Volatility took a massive dip. Levels for Nifty may be kept the same as what we mentioned today morning, with supports remaining at 23,910, followed by 23,795, while resistances may be placed at 23,040, followed by 24,125. For tomorrow, we may witness a slight correction on account of Nifty monthly expiry and profit booking after today's gap-up opening, since the 24,000 psychological level could not be held. However, if crude prices drop further and approach normal levels, a continuation of the current rally will have higher chances. Traders may evaluate overnight changes in the global markets before taking a position. The NSE index may become more bullish above 24,215. While a break below 23,520 could lead the index lower. Next, let us take a view of how Sensex traded. Sensex gained 1.02% or approximately 776 points to close at approximately 76,836. Levels for Sensex may be adjusted upwards, with supports being at 76,630, followed by 76,380, while resistances may be placed at 77,000 followed by 77,320. Sensex may witness stronger buying momentum if 77,745 is breached on the upside, while a break below 75,800 could make the index bearish. Now, we will take a look at the moves seen in crude oil. Crude oil prices have been trading with a negative bias since today morning, with a correction of over 5% as compared to Friday's close. A brief reprieve in form of a temporary cessation of attacks between the US and Iran, with both countries indicating resumption of talks, has caused the drop. Volatility for the commodity is still elevated but has dipped mildly. Levels for crude oil may be adjusted downwards following today's correction, with supports being at 7,885 followed by 7,700, while resistances may be placed at 8,100 followed by 8,280. For today, crude oil prices may be expected to stay range-bound with a negative bias as it stabilizes at lower levels. A temporary peace at both the Strait of Hormuz as well as the Red Sea has caused the supply pressures to moderate, with increased OPEC plus production also adding to the downward momentum. Traders may orient themselves with a sell on the rise approach, with strict stop losses to account for sudden reversals. Crude oil may become more bullish above 8,280, while a break of 7,500 on the downside may cause bearish momentum to intensify. Finally, let us look at a few stocks in the news today. Canara Bank reported a strong Q1 FY27 performance, with net profit rising to 4,856 crore rupees, as net interest income grew 13.4% year-on-year. The bank also recorded a significant improvement in asset quality, with gross NPAs declining to 1.57% and net NPAs falling to just 0.36%, reflecting healthier loan performance. UltraTech Cement is planning its largest ever rupee bond issue, aiming to raise 5,000 crore rupees through multiple debt tranches. The funds are expected to support the company's expansion plans and strengthen its long-term financing at competitive borrowing costs. Sigma Advanced Systems has secured a 1,013 crore rupee export order from a North American customer for the supply of artillery shells. The contract, to be executed over the next 6 to 12 months, further strengthens the company's position in the global defense manufacturing and export market. Before we sign off, we would like to let you know That free webinar will be conducted on Friday and over the weekend. On Friday at 3:15 p.m., Mr. Sanjay Ji will be conducting a webinar on the topic Master the Art of Classical Chart Pattern Trading Strategy. On Saturday at 12 p.m., Mr. Amal Chapi will be conducting a webinar on the topic Market Regime Analysis using India VIX. And on Sunday at 3 p.m., Mr. Chetan Gupta will be conducting a webinar on the topic The Institutional Footprint Setup for Options Trading Strategy. Do check the description for the webinar links. With this, we end our post-market report for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, do not forget to add a like, share the video and subscribe to our channel for stock market related updates.